Hello, Superdean here, and welcome back to the Council Ripples. Now, obviously, from the last episode, we are at the end of the part 3 Ripples, so this is going to be whatever, I forget what the next chapter's called, but still. We had a small hand accident, and we lost our hand. Now, I didn't want to continue the 2 more episodes missing a hand. I feel I'm going to be less handy. So, I knew I'd got something wrong, so I spent the last about 20 minutes. I've been reading through these books to save you guys watching me read through books and looking at clues and stuff. Still not sure, really, but I think I got the image wrong. I got the date right, I got the moon right. I'm pretty sure the image was what I got wrong. So, because it's kind of the nails and stuff, because it's the crucifixion, the nails that put him on the cross, I think I've picked the right one now. So I've picked the nail. I've still picked the 8th of April.
I can feel the lever at the bottom.
8th of April, and I've still got the moon. I'm just hoping now that it was just the wrong image. It was!
I never doubted you, my son.
And yes, at the same time. Oh! Big head, what does that mean? Whew. That's annoying. Damn. Oh, so I'm obviously, it must have been the nails then, yeah. I thought it would be the crown of thorns, due to being Mr. Jesus. Right, 4 more points. We'll get you. Leaves me 3 points. I can only finish off you, really. Linguistics, science, oh, the occultism. Well, if we're going against demons, I think the occultism is going to be a good idea. Detective Louis. Busted out the detective skills there. So, right now we are on episode 4, the Spearhead. I don't know what episode's called actually. And then let's begin. I can read 3 manuscripts. I can't read them too because I can't find all the pages. That's slightly annoying. Start finding some more books. Damn, I'm cutting myself out on the reading material. Oh, I should have really looked really and watched what happened.
I sense that Mr. Peru is about to surprise us too.
I believed in him. I followed him to the best of my ability. I championed his ideas, defended his decisions, and then, without even realizing it, I became lost.
Now that I've told you everything, you want to take my place, do you?
Oh.
No. I am Emily. You are wasting your time. Louis knows very well how to tell us apart.
Someone had
I didn't
back
know I
coming
could.
from the Duchess's room.
No sausage.
And she isn't answering.
Louis, you really must learn to conceal your weaknesses better, if you don't want your foes to use them against you.
Our desire is to steer the destiny of our respective countries for the good of all, and to no longer suffer the random hazards of history.
It is the natural order of things, Monsieur de Richet. There have always been men who govern other men. That is simply the way it is.
History forgets them with a disconcerting facility. No one speaks about them, and yet they whisper in the ears of kings and presidents.
Oh. Everyone's watching. Watching you, dear Louis. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Help. This is ridiculous, man.
But where are we?
Well,
I don't know, but we better not hang around. Be careful, Mother. As if me saying that will make any difference. Knowing Mortimer,
I wouldn't be surprised if he rigged his crypt with traps.
So you think the door is not enough?
Nope. Do you want to wager your other hand?
You've got a point there. We have to find that weapon. What do you know about the Holy Lance, Louis?
The what?
The Lance of Longinus the Centurion.
Yes. The centurion that pierced the side of Christ with his lance.
Oh, okay.
That weapon naturally became a holy relic.
Exactly.
Seriously? You don't really believe that fable, do you?
Every fable is founded on true events. I'm not saying that everything adds up, but imagine if it really did exist.
Very well. Now what?
Well, now you know what you need to find.
Pardon?
I have to get to the wharf to prepare our departure. Let's get off this cursed island as quickly as we can. We shall come back when we are ready and armed.
But hang on.
Louis, let's first get to safety. We shall come back when we have the upper hand. Fear not.
Did you know she's not making
take
him
care
jumps?
of getting the lance. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
Hang on. At least tell me everything you know about this lance.
But I have never seen it. There's nothing else I can say, Louis.
Oh, great.
Well,
That's helpful.
You can always go snooping around Mortimer's study. I remember seeing paintings of Longinus there.
Ooh, okay.
Hang on a second.
What's the matter?
Why did you shoot Emily's sister?
Do you really think now is the right time for
Yes.
I want to know, Mother. Why did you betray her?
this? Listen, Louis. I don't think you've really understood my interest in the Al-Azif. It's not just simple curiosity about some old relic.
You tried to kill her.
And I had no choice, for crying out loud. It must not fall into the hands of the demons, or we are all doomed. Don't you see? Listen,
Okay.
I don't know exactly what it contains, but I prefer to be one step ahead. If they want it, there must be a reason. And even if I don't know what it is, I want to stop them for safety's sake, no matter what.
Nothing will stop you if I understand correctly. Not
Enough, Louis. If you could see the extent of their power as I do, then you would understand what I'm saying.
All right. We'll do it your way.
One more thing.
Always do it away.
If they find you in possession of the lance, they won't let you get away with it. Choose
Okay.
only one and hide it under your jacket
One?
so you don't get caught with it. Then run and meet me on the wharf.
And if I get caught?
If they catch you in possession of the lance, we're all doomed. Do you understand?
Perfectly.
Good. And go talk to Piaggi.
Okay.
He's the one who probably knows the most about this.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, this way then. Wow! That was a bit of a teleport. Paggy! I know to find it. Where could he be? I must find the Holy Land. That's helpful notes. Yeah, that's very helpful notes, that is. Thanks for that. Yeah. Jesus. What do you... Okay. I guess he could be in his room, maybe? Oh, what's this? Sweet! At least I got full, thingy again. I have full choices and stuff. I guess I'll go look in his room first, he might be there. Let's go searching, let's go searching. Piaggi, where are you, my friend? I need to talk to you. It's quite urgent. Look at loading times. Loading, loading, and loading, loading. Who's that? Oh, it's a cleaner. Where's Piaggi's room? Washington. Might be blind. Where's Purge's room? Oh, is it there? Oh, I've not been in there, maybe. It's that room there. I've never been in it. I need to go this way either way. So it must be around there somewhere.
Monsieur Johann van Vulner.
Van Vulner. I like who says that. Van Vulner. Put on the Vul. There we go.
Monseigneur, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
See if he's in his room. What do you want? The cat Bagheera's just walked in, demanding obviously something. Here we go.
The Cardinal's not in his room. I bet he went back to stuffing himself.
Not very nice. Let's have a good search, shall we?
My dear Giuseppe, poor health forbids me from joining you. Please thank Sir Gregory for his invitation to Lord Mortimer's.
Yeah.
I'm convinced you'll be able to strengthen.
Okay. Anything in the room we can use? What's this? Oh, elixir. I thought we had found some jelly.
Amber crystals.
Amber! Woo woo! Gotta get some amber, baby. Yeah, gonna get some amber, yo. Do you not on the balcony to be safe? Hey! We found some jelly!
Let's have a look at his personal papers.
Oh god.
Of course. It's in Latin, the language of the church.
I'm not wasting that, sorry.
Damn it. I should have followed my mother's advice and spent more time studying the classics.
Yeah. Oh well, never mind. Right. Let's go find him. He must be in the dining room.
The Cardinal's not in his room. I bet he went back to stuffing himself.
What's this?
Great.
Jelly! I found some jelly. I'm having fun with the voice and the actual doing it. Let's keep moving, let's keep moving. Fa la la la, fa la la la. This way. Piaggi! Oh, he's there. Whoa, careful, Piaggi. Look how ridiculous the view is in this game. You okay there, Piaggi? What are you even doing, mate?
Your Eminence, would you have a moment to spare?
Not now, Louis. Please, leave me alone.
I beg your pardon?
I want to be alone.
Very well. I'm only searching for information about the lance of Longinus, the soldier. If you could...
not listening to me. You are playing with fire.
I heard you speak to Mr. von Wollner about it, and I was wondering if you could tell me something about it.
That was a private conversation.
Oh,
How
God.
could I have known that he was listening to us?
I see what you mean.
Louis, don't push it. Leave while you still can.
Your Eminence, are you all right? Your Eminence, are you with me? Can you turn around, please?
What do you want to know about the Holy Lance, Louis?
Your Eminence, turn around.
This is the weapon used by a Roman centurion on the very day Christ was nailed to the cross.
Look at me.
Longinus thrust his lance in the right side of Jesus.
Please.
As you wish.
What is going on?
His nose is bleeding.
So you are looking for the Holy
vision
Lance
too.
of Longinus, are you?
Ooh.
Exactly.
Frank and direct.
Oh, I'm blocking
I
the
like
thing now.
Thank
Damn
you
it.
for
Okay.
not trying to be sly. You are looking for the lance. You should know, you are not the only one. Lord Mortimer has spent a good part of his life and his fortune trying to find it. Never will he let you have it. But tell me, before going any further, have you spoken to anyone else about this?
Yes, my mother knows about it.
Of course, Sarah. Who else?
No one else.
The lance for, exactly.
If I told you why I needed this lance, you would never believe it.
Trust me, you can tell me anything.
Oh God,
It's our
he's
only
yeah,
chance to
he's
vanquish the
demon because he's not doing
Oh,
his hand
dear
thing.
God,
Oh God.
Louis, you sound just like Sarah. Do you realize you are following the same path, step by step? Sarah also started by imagining things. She too spoke
That's not
of demons, I am
The
told.
Patchet.
She could no longer speak to anyone, and saw a hidden monster in every guest, lurking in the shadows, ready to devour her. You must let us help you. Louis, I thank you for your sincerity. I shall answer you about Longinus. You deserve to be told. His
Thank you.
spear-headed lance did indeed pierce the side of the Messiah.
Okay.
His blood gushed out, covering the head of the lance. It was covered in the blood of Christ.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Eminence.
You are welcome. Be careful, Louis. You are on a perilous path. Don't follow Sarah's demons, my boy. Don't delve too deeply into her delusions, or you won't be able to come back. The demons that she is frantically trying to drive away are in her own mind. Take good care of yourself. God keep you.
Okay. Woo! We did it. What now then? Do we head back? Search for more players. I'll go speed. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. So we can either go for a spear, or we go some more clues. Who else would know? Suppose. What's his name? Volnir might know, mightn't he? Because he's like an occultist too. But do we dare ask? That's the thing, we're asking too many questions. Drawing attention to ourselves, no? Oh, no, Jacques, okay. Is he even there? Oh.
Dear Miss... I have no space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Guess he's not here then.
Great. Honey.
Jelly! See if he's home.
It seems like he isn't here.
Oh, God damn it. No one's ever here and you need to talk to them.
Look, a blotter. And apparently it's been used recently. I wonder what Volner was going to write. It's smudged. It's not all legible. I can make out the signature, though, and leave as if planned.
Let's do a free action.
Landingstage.
Super sleuth.
So Volner is going to leave Al-Azif at the landing stage, isn't he?
Okay.
What a mess. Looks like Volner was interrupted. Looks a lot like straw. And he's drawn something in a hurry on this sheet. Straw on his desk. As if to protect something fragile. Yes. Someone must have packed something away here.
Someone knocking on my door? No.
I get the feeling that I've seen that somewhere before. Yes. It's definitely a drawing of the lock of Al-Azif. Volner must have kept a copy.
Oh God. Anything else to read?
Chest locked with a 4-letter code. Surely a word close to the owner's heart.
Oh God, I don't know. Do a risky for a biscuit. I can do.
If I'm not mistaken, Paracelsus
Zinc.
named the element zinc.
Jelly. Z. I. N. C. Booyah! Was that it? Mysterious note.
A chemistry set.
Okay.
That's not surprising coming from von Volner.
Nothing else here really, is there? I wonder where he is then. Let's see. Who else could George might know? George Washington? No, he's a bit of a. I don't think he is that culty, but still. I'm gonna ask him quick. Where's his room again? I forget. Washington, let's keep going. I bet he won't be home either. No. No one's home. Where is everybody? For God's sake! People aren't making this easy for me. I've been in Patchy's room. Do we just go pick a spear? See what happens, really, again? Do a dare gamble again? On that last time? Wonder if he's got anything up here, because you said to look up here, didn't you? Loading, loading, and loading, loading, and loading, loading, loading. Let's have a look around here if there's anything, nothing too much. I think just go for it, really. No, stop it. Let's go. Oh, wait, what was that? Ah. Oh, hello.
Saint Longinus.
Oh.
Let's take a closer look at his lance. It is shaped like a leaf, like
Ooh,
the
it's a
real
fish.
lance, maybe. How can I be sure? No, this is too easy. Mortimer's trying to throw me off the track again. It seems too visible to be true. Impossible not to see the statue on first glance, given its size. And Mortimer has no interest in making the shape of the true lance so easy to see. Hey, looks like there's a symbol engraved on the tip. Yes, a fish. The Christian fish, no doubt. It can't be a coincidence. It must have been done on purpose.
Okay.
Huh. Good thing I took a closer look. I think this statue does represent Longinus, armed with the lance that wounded Jesus. The Holy Lance. How can I find out if this is an exact representation? There's no way of being certain of it.
Anything else then before we go? Just quickly. Ah.
Longinus is holding the Holy Lance in his left hand, and I'll bet he's holding the sponge soaked in holy blood in the other hand. Yes! Here we can see that the Holy Lance is represented in the shape of a spear.
Oh.
I better make sure I check this twice. It's a work that dates from the Renaissance. There's nothing to say that it's not based on erroneous elements. This work is an order from Lord Mortimer. All the details have been conceived with a specific goal in mind. Upon closer examination, you can see that even the style clashes with that of most of the other works in the manor. No. If Mortimer has taken special care as the conception and the exhibition of this painting in his day, in the same way as for the Nightmare painting, it must be of some significance. And that is indeed the true shape of the Holy Lance, a spear shape.
Sweet. Nice. Okay, so we're looking for a fish, spear-shaped, covered in blood. Okay. Let's go pick a spear. Interesting way to end the episode as well. Hopefully this last time I have to run for this goddamn maze. Sick of running through it. Okay. What's that? Ooh, I just nearly missed that there. Let's get my jelly up. Jelly, jelly, and jelly, jelly, and jelly, jelly, jelly. Oh god, that doesn't look creepy at all.
The Bible must mean the lance which finally took the life of Christ. The Gospel of St. John is the most detailed on the subject of the crucifixion. When they came to Jesus and saw that he was dead already, they broke not his legs, but one of the soldiers with a shimmering lance pierced his side, and forthwith there came out blood and water. And he that saw it bore witness, and his record is true, and he knoweth that he saith true, that ye might believe. A shimmering lance? What is this telling me? The medieval Hermetic traditions evoke the idea of using noble materials for relics, which the monasteries often made themselves in order to attract pilgrims. Of course, they had to inspire greatness. So here, we might think of gold, whereas a centurion could not have hoped for anything better than copper at the time. The true lance would not have been a luxurious weapon. The name of the Roman soldier who killed Christ never appears in the biblical canon. Yet, it is said that he was a centurion and was called Longinus.
See, we're doing good, okay. Right, here we go. Let's find the spear then, shall we? What is this?
This sarcophagus is engraved with the name of Clemens III. Good God! The one whose cross allowed me to enter. That was the Pope from the Middle Ages who inspired the Third Crusade. He gave the Roman people the power to elect their magistrates. This sarcophagus is beautifully made, but ancient. Stone is marked by the passage of time, but it's really well preserved.
Oh, what was that? Ooh. Is it spit? What? Oh, so it's dotted around.
This spear has a so-called leaf shape.
That's not it.
It's copper rimmed. I can see the tip is engraved with the symbol of the Eye of Ra.
Nope. Because we're going to have to try and find the spear as well. Oh my god. Just left casually on the side somewhere. That's going to be a pain in the ass to find then, isn't it? It's not this way then. To keep my eyes peeled. Aha. There's a bitch.
I can see that this lance has a so-called leaf shape.
Nope.
It is made entirely of iron. I can see that the tip is engraved with the symbol of the sun.
Nope. That's not it. Oh, we're going in. Ooh.
I can see that this lance has the characteristic shape of a spear. It is made of iron.
Oh, nope.
And its tip is engraved with a cross.
Nope. Ooh.
Amber.
Amber! Hey. Amber crystals. Don't know why I did that. Ah!
Well, here we can see this lance has a leaf shape.
Nope.
It is gold rimmed.
Nope.
And a fish is engraved on the tip.
Not gold, we're looking for copper. God, I didn't think it was going to be this. I thought they were going to be like together, nice and neatly kept, so not all spooned everywhere. Jesus. What go on here?
We can see that this lance has a leaf shape, and, well, it's in gold. I can see that a crucifix is engraved on the tip, just barely visible.
Nope, it's not it. Probably would be the one that's furthest away, wouldn't it, technically?
Let's take a look at this lance here. It has a very special leaf shape.
Nope.
It is copper rimmed, and
nope.
I can see a fish symbol engraved on the tip.
But it was spear shaped, not fish shaped. Ah! Oh!
I can see that this lance has the shape of a boar spear. The blade is partially coated in copper.
Ooh!
I can just make out the symbol of the Eye of Ra engraved on the tip.
So, that's 2 out of 3 there. Here we go, now we're finding some good ones.
I can see this lance has a spear shape, it is copper rimmed, and it has been engraved with the symbol of the Christian fish on the tip.
Ooh, that could be the one. Any more around here? Let's have a quick look. Well, not you. Just check all over very quickly. I think that might be the one. I think we have found the spear. I'm going to have a gamble at it's that one. No, that one. This one. I'm gonna have a goosey gamble. Goosey gamble? I should have one more.
I can see this lance has a spear shape, it is copper rimmed, and it has been engraved with the symbol of the Christian fish on the tip.
I'm thinking.
I must be sure of my choice. I cannot get it wrong. Am I absolutely sure this is the one to take?
Well, it's the one. It's copper. Yeah. Have I got it? Ooh. I hope that was it. Oh my god. I've made a choice. And I think it's a good point to end it there. So, we have the spear. Is it the right spear? We don't know if it's the right spear. I'm hoping it's the right spear, but we'll find out in the next episode. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Superdean, out!